can tell that she's still, relatively stiff in some places. Like, I can only tilt my head. My legs don't really do anything when I move side to side. So, without further ado, allow me to present to you Mane-chan 2.0. Ah! Ta-da! You can probably see the dramatic improvements right from the get-go. But here, let me get up close so you can guys see. She's so much more expressive. Like, her smile is so big and like and also I learned how to do the Z-axis. She can lean with her body. I figured out how with her legs. So when she leans, I figured out how to get her legs to move. So like when she puts her weight down on her left side, her foot goes down. And of course, as she moves left to right, she kicks her legs out too. She's got different physics on her arms. I improved a bit of the physics on other parts of her body as well, like her hair. Bit more swishy now, but yeah, definitely the most improvement is in her face. Like, absolutely her face has improved the most. I'm so happy with how she came out. Like, they're so, like... Overall, the rigging, once it was re-imported into Live 2D Cubism, it took a week. It was only a week, which I'm still surprised with myself that I'm able to keep up like that. And I guess like the little bit of fabric on the skirt, it looks better when you can see it swishes around a little better. When I go into Z-axis, it works too. But next, I want to show off expressions, because the expression list is all the same. It's just the way that they're perceived by this model, I feel like have improved a bit. Just because the mouth alone has a little bit more exaggeration to it. Like, her smiles are bigger, and she like squints, and when she smiles, when she frowns, she's like... But now, I guess I can go ahead and start doing the emotes. So here we go. So first off, we've got the love emote. The love emote. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy all the time. Wee. The next expression should be Angie. This is an Angie face. Her angry face is actually more annoyed than angry now. like she's more annoyed than angry, like baka. So the angry face definitely came out cuter this time around, I think. So next, I think is, oh, sad. She cried. And just like the previous model, her little teardrops have physics in them. I don't know if you can see that from here, but you can see like on the corners of my eyes, my little teardrops. I sad. I cry. All right. Next expression. Scared. So scared can not only be like terrified, like an and also with this scared can also look like nervous. Totally not sus, you guys. This next expression is probably one of my favorites. That is determined. That gremlin phase. But this is like thumbnail material here. It's like I look like a psychopath sometimes when I have this on too. Yeah. Man, that's all the expressions. And overall, those came out a lot better just because the facial features are a bit more exaggerated this time around. So next, is going to be hand poses. Because, yes, my hand poses are the same from the previous ones. So, like, I've got my posed arm, I've got my drawing arm, but I did add a couple of other ones. I did add controller arms. So I got my controller arms. So basically how it goes is when you commission a model, I basically have this base body with pretty much all of the primary features that a VTuber model would have. So you've got a drawing arm if you're an artist, if you got a game controller if you're a gamer, or if you got like a posed arm if you're gonna yap or something like that, you're gonna chat. So I've got, this is Nintendo Switch. This is PS5, so this is a DualSense controller. And then Xbox, I believe, is this one. Yeah, this is, I believe I meant to base this off of a Series X controller. So this is meant to be an Xbox controller. And as you can see from my arms, I figured out how to get the physics to work. So I've got floppy arms. I've got floppy arms. And they respond pretty well to moving left and right. I do have a new arm that came from my upcoming model, Yumi Musubime, who is an idol. Microphone arm. So I can be a little pop star or announcer or something like that. I don't know. But the reason why I show these hands like this is because I decided to, just for a little bit more variety and inclusivity, I added left arm poses. So the right arm and the left arm can be interchangeable. So you can have, so like I can look like a little reporter right now, or you can have, I don't know, you can like dual wield your microphone and your thing the whole time. Be a quiz host. Yeah, exactly. And then this always cracks me up when I was doing the rig, because dual wielding the microphones make them look like maracas. Oh, one of my favorite poses to do with the arms is this. What happened? You can do like a shrug, you know, like, I don't know. I don't know. This could be a total thumbnail. Like, next, I believe what I need to show is, oh yeah, the body mods, which are the most important part. You know, VTubers tend to be a variety of creatures and characters and whatnot. So I figured, for practice, I decided to make a couple of VTuber features that are kind of common across the board, but are usually requested in commissions. So first and foremost, and probably the most common, cat mode. I gave myself kitty ears and a tail. It's not perfect, but you can see my ears. The wiggly. Nya! Nya! And then I figured out how to make a tail. So you can see that wagon back down there. Alright, next, turn that off. Next, I believe is... yeah, the fairy wings! She was a fairy. And of course, I added physics to these too. And these are really nice. Might need a rework pom-pom just so she can have this level of, of animation. So that's the fairy wings. And then last one, and the one that I'm excited about to share, is the mermaid tail. So, yeah, boom, mermaid. Yeah, Little Mermaid who? I watched a VTuber, Amelie, when she had her 3.0 debut with her Siren model. And I loved the way the mermaid tail was rigged. At some point, I wanted to make one of my own. So I decided with Mane-chan, I wanted to kind of use her as a guinea pig, a test guinea pig. And it actually came out pretty nice. I'm actually pretty happy with it. It's not bad. And then, of course, if your character is, like, I don't know, like up here, and you can't see, like, their bottom abdomen, I do have an option where, if I press left control, the tail, the fin, pops up behind your head. So even if your character is up close, you can have your fin flop around behind you, behind your head. So like if your fin has like nice little details that you don't want people to miss, you can have it flip up behind your head like this, and people can still see it. But yeah, that's all the body mods. Like overall, this model, I am so happy with this model's results. Like I cannot wait to use this base body, like this base rig, to start making characters. I can't get over how cute her face came out. Just, it's so happy. Cheese, mac and cheese. So, yeah, that's Mane-chan 2.0, and this, again, this base is to be used for commissions. She's not necessarily a character that's going to be existing anywhere. Mane-chan is meant to be a base, kind of like a baseline to show just my extent of my skills as a rigger. This will be the base body going forward. So if you are interested in having a character rigged just like this, if you want a character that looks just like me, or at least in this art style, very, not quite super left field compared to regular like anime VTuber style. If you would like to receive a commission of my work, whether it be as a character artist or a rigger, feel free to let me know. Feel free to check out the Ko-Fi. I believe it's available on my YouTube description. It's always in the comment section of the videos. It's always going to be on my About tab on Twitch. So, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you all another day. Bye bye!